Shay, we back. All right, y'all. So if you have, hold on, requested a reading, make sure, hold on, that if you are able to donate, via Cash App. My Cash App is pinned at the bottom. If you have received a reading or you have requested a reading, got a lot of cards at the bottom of this deck for you, child. It's a lot that you holding on to. Deshay, I hope you back on here. If not, I know you'll catch it on the replay. Creativity is popping up. It says you love to devise new ideas, innovation, and forms of illumination. There's a lot of energy about you being able to visualize. So this particular new moon, I want you to visualize the life that you want to see yourself in. This is all about visualization. Whew. This is about visualization. This is really about you operating in your water-like energy, okay? Your divine feminine times 10 right now. Okay, so this is about you letting go. So I honestly would light a candle for release. Making sure that you release old energy that is no longer serving you, that has no use for you in this ascension that you get ready to go through. There's a power and there's an energy that is supposed to come up. You got a lot of fire. That's all I'm picking up. But the biggest thing that you need to do is release the energy that's holding you back. I'm talking to Deshay. The energy that you holding, let that go. Any old habits, old people, old patterns that you repeat right now, I need you to let that go. We can't take that. We can't use that. But I do need you to start shifting your perspective. Operate in your true nature, your divine feminine self. How you are able to visualize it. Because when your mental and how you see things in the mental perspective is your key. That's your gift. You are able to create like a whole nother universe. You just got to tap in. Create. Know that the things are coming. It's just going to require for a little bit more patience from you. What I was saying was make sure that you light a candle in the energy of releasing. Even though this is an intentional setting moon, I want you to release. So acknowledge, write a letter, release it, burn it. And then go ahead and light that candle for the intentions of bringing in these opportunities, okay? There's a lot of opportunities that are waiting for you, okay? There is a whole new transformation that's about to happen in your life, but it cannot happen until you release this energy and you let go of these patterns that you are holding on to. All right? Change your view. Change your perception. How you looking at things. Get out your own way. That's what I keep hearing. Get out your own way. Ain't nobody stopping you but you. Ashe, you're welcome. Whew. Okay, Goddess Kristen, Rican 29, y'all know. Rican 29. So I'm going to do Rican 29 and then I'll do Goddess Kristen. Like I said, if you already donated, please go ahead and put your name in the question box. That's right beside the comment box. There's a comment box down there. Child, you know I was about to jack your name up, Rican 29. Lord, I'm going to do you first. Oh, good. I'll be like, why y'all can't have no easy names? Y'all know I'm challenged. Y'all know I'm challenged. I need to have my glasses on. I'm going to have to start wearing my glasses again. I'll be over here struggling to scroll. My son's so extra. Why you doing all that? That means you need to get outside and walk. Go outside. I'm sorry, y'all. Rican. Okay, no, new. Oh, Why you put all them O's? You should have said New Yo Freaking. New Yo Freaking. She like, Lord. Why all these cards? I'm gonna keep them. We keeping them. We keeping them. Dang, y'all in this Isis quartz. I'm gonna put it back. We want a different one. Watch it be the same shit. It really is. Okay. Oh, let's do this one. Okay, so the first card that came out was the Triumph card. Know that anything that's coming up against you that is an obstacle or any type of, I'll show you. Any type of obstacle or any type of challenge that's gonna try to come against you, you're gonna be triumphant. You're gonna be victorious. That's why there's a BSV in the middle. You are going to be victorious no matter what the circumstances or the dynamics is. You can win in all dynamics. You can win at everything that it is that you are striving to do, beloved. So as they are coming against you, you don't even need to worry. You don't even need to stress. You just need to be looking like, oh, be very unbothered, okay? You are in a space where you too have the gift of sight and are able to see and manifest things from a visual perspective. Anything that you visualize and how you visualize it, you can manifest it in the real world, all right? You are able to daydream and make that a part of the real world. There are some things that you might be avoiding. There are some things that you're trying not to be in confrontation with, okay? You don't want to be in confrontation. This might be a time for you to go ahead and face it. Quit trying to like sweep it under the rug. This is a very big healing week, okay? And there's a lot of healing that's going to go on this week, specifically when it comes to our Chiron. So you are able to heal those things as long as you are being open and honest about what it is that needs to be healed, all right? So when things are triggering you and you're trying to avoid them confrontations, don't do that. You are going to visualize yourself into some money, though, and some stability. You got a lot of success and things that are coming from the third dimensional world that is in your favor, beloved. They're all kind of like joy and success and what else did I see down here? Change. All right. Everything is coming into fruition right now. This is a season of fruition. So within this next 30-day cycle, specifically, if you sit down with this new Leo moon and sit there and say, what do I really want to see happen? Be real clear. I know that there are some things that I have coming to me because I have mastered this third dimension. I am the master of this. I am the master alchemist. All right. And because you are the master alchemist, you have figured out how to co-create with the universe. The power of love card says joy. You delight in the love of life and bring a spirit of fun to all that you do. Operate in your laughter, in your joy, in your excitement, and all the things that make you feel really good about yourself. This is going to be what brings this particular energy together. Anytime we can connect the emotion behind what we visualize, it manifests in this realm every time. So it's all about you connecting that excitement, that joy, that love, that energy with what it is that you're trying to visualize into a reality. It's about your discipline right now. Be very disciplined. I can accomplish what I set my mind to. Be very disciplined. Don't get distracted. I don't feel like you are. I honestly don't. But make sure that you're paying attention because this will be the time. Anytime we get close, anytime we getting close to what it is that we bringing in, that's when stuff be popping up. That's when you get that what you doing text. That's when you get that random DM. Like, what the hell? I ain't even talked to you in a month of Sundays. Why you in my inbox? Discipline. All right. Change. Hold on. Let's do this. The next card that came out was success. I know that there is no greater goal than love. When you are operating on the frequency that you are supposed to be operating, which is love. Okay? Which is love. Everything that you ask for is going to come in alignment with that. Everything. You're going to be able to manifest anything. I don't see no issue with this. It's going to create so much change in your life. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. In order for these things to come into fruition, in order for the movement, about to knock the whole camera over. In order for the things to come in, there's going to be a fluidity. Be very fluid with it. There are going to be some things that's going to be leaving and exiting. And then there's going to be some things that's going to be manifesting right there in your damn face. Be very fluid. Allow it to do its part. All right. The crystal card is dun, 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 Blue Goldstone. Are you ready to be healthy, whole, and complete? Do you feel the healing vibration within you? You have the capacity to heal any challenge or sickness that may appear within your surroundings. Set your intention to strive towards enlightenment, to be free from darkness of ignorance. Okay, Medicine Buddha is the saint. In the company of others, I am a healing presence. Peaceful blue vibrations are comforting and calming. I have compassion for myself and all living beings. I am divinely protected and emanate feelings of safety. I release attachments and align with the level of love. Look, that love frequency that you own, stay in it. Stay so disciplined and so seated in it. Stay so seated in it that can't nobody disturb you. Can't nobody distract you. Can't nobody knock you off course. Because you already know what it is that you came to do. You already know what you're doing. Be very intentional with this new moon, beloved. I don't feel any energy that I feel like you need to be focused on as far as chakra-wise. But I will say, be very intentional with this new moon. You got 2 more cards. Finance. You about to have your money about to be something different. There's some things that you need to be putting in place, and it's going to create a whole change in your financial situation. You're going to keep leveling up, and keep leveling up. And that ain't even going to be a focus no more. You're going to level up so much that it ain't even a focus no more. Gracefully aging. Keep doing what it is that you're doing. Keep connecting to the life of love, happiness, success. Because you are, look, gracefully aging mean that you aging graceful. You gonna have that look where people be like, damn, she how old? What you eating? How much water you drink? I need to be drinking hot. Whatever you doing, I need to do what you doing. That's how connected. Like this vein, I really, and I don't know how to say it without keep saying the same thing. This frequency that you have tapped into, beloved. And that you are tapping into. The more that you sit in visualization, the more that you sit in meditation, the more it's going to increase. And the way that it is increasing is going to create a whole nother dynamic. And you will see something very transformational that I don't even want to get into on here. But you're going to see something very transformational happen in your life, okay? From all levels. From the way that you look, the way that you carry yourself, the way that you speak, and the type of money that you are bringing into your life. Yo, you ain't got no roof. That's what I need everybody to be thinking. You ain't got no roof, all right? You ain't got no roof. Whew. All right, so let's go to Goddess Kristen. Is there anybody on here that already did their donation that I did not get to as of yet? Ashe, you got it, boo. Rika 29, like, you another one I'm excited for. I'm excited to see your growth. I really am. I'm really looking forward to seeing what you manifest. If you stay disciplined and stay on it, like, it's going to be something different. Something different. You're welcome. Amazing Blazing. Okay, I'm going to do you right after Goddess Kristen. Amazing Blazing. We'll do you next. Stay focused. Unit, y'all, I can see joy coming up. Okay. Let's put that over here for right now. Shay. I'm going to do a different card for you. Amazing Blazing. Well, next is Goddess Kristen. Goddess Kristen. And I'm dropping all the cards. That support card keep coming out for y'all. Let me pull one more for you, boo. I say. Clear quartz, my favorite. All right. Tunde, water, is about processing your emotions, making sure that you are paying attention to that nurturer, that family man, that person that wants to offer you the world. All right, there's some energy where somebody from a masculine energy, whether they're in the spirit realm or whether they're in the physical realm, all right, they are wanting to, okay, they are wanting to make sure you are good. All right, on so many levels. Simply fashions, you're right after Amazing Blazing, okay? Pay attention, okay? Pay attention, because they really want what's best for you. They really want to be able to offer you the world. You just got to be receptive to it, okay? This is operating in your freedom. What is your freedom number? What is your freedom dynamics? What does freedom look like for you? How can you operate in being liberated? How can you operate it in being free at this moment, okay? There's an energy that is going to be created when you are understanding that what you need to put in alignment when it comes to that freedom is about accessing that master alchemist that I know you got. I know that you have the mindset that anything you think or put into motion can make money. All right, that's what the master alchemist is about. Not even just money, but they can bring anything that they want into this world. So what is it that you want to see come into fruition? You are the master alchemist. Command that the universe give it to you. Right? You already know what tools and techniques to put in place in order for that to happen. But you got to get into a space where you are feeling liberated. You're feeling free. You're free from old ideology. You're free from expectations of society. You're free from the confinements that you have placed on yourself, your own mentality. All right. The bottom of the deck is saying, stay on your path. What is your journey? What is your purpose? Are you staying on track? Are you really committed to the journey? Are you committed to where it is that you're going? You need to make some choices and some decisions right now. This is a time frame that you don't need to be playing around. You need to go ahead and make some choices and some decisions and get committed to whatever direction it is that you're saying that you're going. All right? Get off the fence. Understand that anything that you need is going to come. This is going to come naturally. It might not come the way that you think it's supposed to operate in, but it's going to come naturally balanced. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. You are doing things and you feeling like it's supposed to balance out in this perfect little dynamic in this perfect picture. It's not. Okay? It's going to balance out the way it's supposed to in divine balance. Today you might be being more of an entrepreneur. Tomorrow you might be more business mommy. The next day you might be just full mommy. I'm mommy mode times 10. All right? Balance. Understand that it all works out perfectly in the end. In the end, it all works out perfectly. Respect is coming up for you too. You value everyone's unique perspective on the path to love. So you respect the fact that maybe somebody don't want to do no damn candle magic, and you do. Maybe somebody don't want you pulling no damn cards for them, and you do. Just respect what their journey is. Respect what it is that they're supposed to do, and understand that you can learn and listen to anyone and take a jewel away. There's gems that are being cast out by everyone. You can learn something from everyone, including them wonderful babies of yours, okay? Power is the crystal card for you. It says, hold on, we're going to read this one. It's the clear quartz, and it's number one. I'm number one. It's number one. All right. First card in the book. It's Metatron and Clear Quartz, which is specifically, Metatron is really great for business, by the way, if you use archangels and stuff. Peace, beloved. Together we bring you the gift of power. Spiritual power enables you to trust your higher guidance, no matter what appears to be happening in your life. Psychological or emotional power enables you to transform through evolving your belief systems and processing your emotions through which you gain wisdom. Physical power gives you the strength to take action on the matters that serve your life path. This gift of power is safe for you to receive because you will use it to fulfill your divine destiny, which in turn supports all beings. Listen, then we got the support card. The support card is all about how are you supporting the divine consciousness, the collective. All right. There is a power that is given to you at this moment in time in order for you to support the collective, in order for you to do what it is that you came to do, in order for you to do what? Stay on your journey. What is your purpose? What are you in alignment with? All right. Please understand that that balance is going to be there. Do not feel guilty about feeling like you're doing too much in one dynamic or you're doing too much in the other. Okay. It is going to be balanced. Allow whoever this energy is, whether they are in the physical or they're in the spiritual, allow them to help you. Allow them to help you. Quit trying to take all the responsibility on your own. Quit feeling like you are remembering old shit. None of that old shit got nothing to do with your transformation and what you're doing and how you're growing. All right? You growing in a whole nother The bottom of the deck over here, surrender. I can release my need to control. Man, listen. I ain't even gonna get on. I'm not gonna get on you today. I'm not. Surrender. Allow things to unfold the way they need to unfold for you, beloved. You're welcome to call me. Call me tomorrow. I ain't doing too much. All right? Call me tomorrow. I gotta go by the house tomorrow. Grab the stuff for the circle. The Sacred Circle is Sunday. If you are in the Charlotte or surrounding areas, make sure you come through. We got Sacred Circle Sunday from 12 until 2. Next person is Amazing Blazing. Amazing Blazing. Ooh, you got cards flying out at me already. You too open. You too ready. Woo. I say. No extra. No extra nothing. Amazing Blazing. You can put your name in the question mark box at the bottom of the screen right beside the comments. And I will get to you in the order that I receive the names. There is a question mark box right beside. The Cash App is at the bottom of the screen. I pinned my Cash App. You just have to go in my Cash App to put your donation in. I will be on here for about, let me tell you, about 30 more minutes. Be on here for about 30 more minutes. So if I can get to you, I will do my best. Amazing Blazing. You got a lot of creative energy going on, but you got some fear and blockages that's happening as well. All right. Not this card. You have the ability to be the master alchemist, and you have seen what that master alchemy looked like for you, beloved. Amazing Blazing. You have seen it. That means you've already tapped into this energy, so you know what it looked like. You know what it feel like. All right. Now this is about, and it's connected to your past. So even if you feel like you didn't do it this lifetime, you definitely have done it in a lifetime previous to this one. So you have it in you. The capability for you to be the master alchemist is in you. You just have to connect it to, what are you passionate about? What do you truly love to do? How creative are you being? All right. Don't allow things to get you in a space where you feel like you got to do everything by your damn self. Quit separating yourself from people who really genuinely want to help you. There are some people in your circle that you are not connecting with the way that you should, okay? Make sure you utilize opportunities for your advantage. They are going to build into some things that you are creating. There are some new projects coming soon. There should be some new things that you've been thinking about doing, or something that you are birthing into existence. It should be coming very soon. Your new moon intention should be focused on whatever this new project need to be. If you don't know what it is, you need to sit there at the damn altar and meditate or in your sacred space and meditate, so you can see what the ancestors are trying to tell you that you need to birth into existence. All right. Remove all fear. Fear does not serve you. This is a man-made emotion. All right. This is an implanted emotion. I realize that I am testing my resolve to live in the energy of love. Anytime you operate in fear, okay, you are creating a blockage from what your true destiny is. You have to be patient. It's the bottom of the deck. It's patience. If you are patient, the next card is what? Abundance. Whatever it is that you're trying to bring in from an abundant standpoint, baby, it's coming. Be patient. Be patient. But you got to work on this. You got to release this. Release anything that is creating any type of fear. Detach from things that are no longer serving you. I need for you to detach from it. I need for you to be present. Know that anything that you are creating in the future is about what you are creating right now. How am I thinking today? If I'm thinking poverty, lack mentality, if I'm thinking blockage, if I'm thinking fear, I'm creating that in my future. How I think today is what I create in my future. I cannot express that enough for y'all. How I think today in the present moment is what is going to create my self-sabotaging behavior in the future. So you have to be in a space where you know that you are the master alchemist. You have done it before. They are calling to your attention that you are already this. This is already a part of your DNA. It's just waiting for you. All right? It is waiting for you. There are going to be some changes when it comes to your relationship dynamics. That could be somebody might be feeling uncomfortable, or it might get stronger. But you have to be in a space that you understand, what does this person, okay, represent for you? What does this energy represent? What does this energy represent? What relationships need to stay through your ascension? What relationships are you not taking advantage of because you over here on some damn, you can do it by yourself? I don't need nobody. I can do it by my... No, you need people. That's why we have a collective and a tribe. Use them wisely. All right. Release of any attachment that is not serving you. All right, your amethyst is, your crystal card is the Chevron amethyst. It says, are you ready to transform your reality into joy, health, and prosperity? Allow the violet flame to elevate your consciousness and open you up to self-transformation. Strive for personal excellence to be the best that you can be. Choose your words carefully to communicate your thoughts to others without fault or blame. That part, I need you to definitely hit it. Because this normally means that you got a pop-off type mouth. You might be sarcastic. You might be a little sharp with your words. You might not say stuff exactly the way you need to say it. And people be looking at it like, oh, well, you got it, then take it. Your saint is Jermaine. I use the experience from my lessons I have learned to improve myself. I see with a higher perspective thanks to the benefits of hindsight. I have a deep understanding of myself and the circles of life around me. Listen, you have a very supportive system around you. You just need to change your perception. Change how you're seeing things. Oh, Lord, you got an Aries. Whoo, baby. Oh, little tink tink. You got it, though. You just got to realize how to pull out that Oshun energy. That Oshun energy is real sweet. She know how to be in her divine feminine when she needs to. Pull out that Oshun energy and make sure that you are capitalizing off of it, because there are some things that you are supposed to be putting into position. There are some things you're supposed to be manifesting, damn it. And I need y'all to get to manifesting. Look, I'm living vicariously through y'all. I'm retired. I swear I'm retired like every other day. Okay? You got it. You got it. You got it. I promise you got it. But you got to get into that space where you release the fear. Release the fear that somebody going to hurt you. Release the fear that somebody ain't going to do it right. Release the fear that somebody is going to create a dynamic that happened in your past. That ain't got shit to do with you right now. You a whole new person. You on some whole new vibes and all kind of stuff. Like you on a whole new frequency now. You need to operate in that frequency. Be very committed to that energy. There's some things that I do feel like is getting ready to come into fruition. So like with this new moon, you really need to sit down, meditate. Peace, beloved. Meditate. Get into this energy. Understand what you need to be lighting your candles for. I would honestly say I want you to meditate 2 days before the new moon. Do it for 2 days straight before the new moon. Okay? Like really dedicate some time. Get your notebook. Put it to the side. So when you come out of meditation, think about the things that you were thinking about. What energy come up? What colors come up? So you can see what you need to be focused on going into this new energy. This is a time for action for you. So it's a lot of things that can be manifested in this next moon cycle in particular that will be great for you. Whew, yes, 2 days and 2 nights. Thank you, 157. All right, so I did. So Simply Fashion is next. Yay, Simply Fashion. Taylor, Miss Taylor. And then Rastafari. And then wait a minute. Taylor. Hold on. Baby, did you not put your name in a... Hold on. The Real Olivia. So Simply Fashion, which is Taylor and Olivia. The Real Olivia. See, did you not... Why you ain't putting your name in the box? Is your question box not working? Please put your name in that box, because you will get looked over, baby, if you don't put your name in the box. Candles for... I honestly want to tell you to do a yellow candle, because you need the sweetness of Oshun. You need the sweetness of Oshun to come in. So definitely that yellow candle, because she's a socialite and she will help you bring in the energy that you need in order to finesse certain situation. All right. Y'all, please put your name in that question box beside the comment box. So there's a question mark box at the bottom of the screen. It's right beside the comment box. If you put your name in there, then I will be... Okay, so Olivia, I'm going to do you right after y'all know my damn brain is on froze right now. Hold on, baby. Yes, Henry 94, I see you. Miss Taylor. Okay, so I'm doing Miss Taylor right now. Make sure you do a donation to my Cash App at the bottom of the screen. There's a Cash App link or a name. That's where you need to put your donation at. Miss Taylor, it is third eye. I want you to do some work with your third eye. Make sure that you are doing some stuff that are yep, that's helping sight. I don't know why that's coming up. Thank you, 157. And I'm gonna go over. I might do a video tomorrow that'll go over what y'all need to actually do. Yep. This is for Miss Taylor. This is Simply Fashion. All right, Simply Fashion is first. Simply Fashion, your I feel like you're not seeing clearly. That's the energy I keep getting. There's some confusion or there's some clarity issues that's going on. So I'm saying third eye, but I don't know if I have to see once I get into the reading. The energy that I keep getting is like almost like you're not seeing clearly. All right. Aya, wind is coming up. You chopping head, or you've been in pop-off mode where you've been chopping heads. There might have been a separation or a divorce that you've experienced, or that energy is coming up for you, or this energy of separating yourself from people. Okay? Separating yourself from people. All right? Be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. Be mindful of how you're talking to people. Be mindful of the triggering that is happening. I'm not saying that everybody don't need to get cut off. This is a transformational season. So some people need to get cut off. Some people need to be cut the hell off. Some people need to go sit in the corner. So it's okay for you to chop a couple of heads, but just be mindful that you're only chopping the heads of the people who need to be cut off. All right. This freedom card is coming up, and that freedom card is all about how am I operating and how in my own freedom, in my own sense of freedom. How am I freeing myself from the ideology or the mentality that is blocking me? There's things that are blocking you, and it's blocking your energy, and it's something that you holding on to, and it's feeling like, okay, well, this is what I'm feeling, okay? It's almost like the energy, like you feel like the world owe you something, or you feel like the universe owe you something, or somebody owe you something, damn it. And you like, why I can't have this right now? It's almost like this because I'm seeing it, and it's funny because the temper tantrum card, that's what I call her. The temper tantrum girl is coming up, and she operates, there's a duality with her because she's fire energy. So she's confident and strong and very proactive in the energy that she needs to be. Like she know, like, damn it, I know who I am. I know what I'm capable of. I can manifest anything, right? She cocky with her shit. But she also can be very harsh with her words. All right. So both of these energies are coming up. Be mindful of how you are talking to people. Be mindful of how you are operating with people. Make sure that you are being really sweet with your words. Okay. If you can't be sweet with your words, do like our grandma used to say. You ain't got nothing nice to say. Don't say nothing at all. Okay. Operating your gratitude. Be very grateful for the people that are around you. Like even when things are triggering you and you feeling this need that you just want to be free from it all. Right now you just want to be free. It's a lot that I think it must be like bothering you. Or it's a lot of people that's poking the bear. Or maybe just one person poking the damn bear. And you getting ready to unleash it. You already done unleashed a little bit. And you really getting ready to go back into pop-off mode. But you really just want to be free. And you really just want to just get away. And you want to be liberated. The only way you can do that is through your mind. Your escape is going to be through your mind. How are you seeing yourself in gratitude? Like, be grateful for, like, the fuckery that's going on, but also be grateful for the amazing things that are in your life at this moment in time. Be grateful that you woke up today. Be grateful that you are breathing. Be grateful for the food that you ate. Be grateful for all these simple aspects. The fact that you can use your limbs. That you got clothes on your back. If you have children, that they are healthy, willingly. Just be grateful. All right. Let's pull some more cards for you, boo. I really want you to drink a lot of water. This is for, I'm sorry, Tisa Taylor, Simply Fashion. Not only do I want you to drink the water, I feel like this is creating, whatever this situation is, creating a lot of stressful energy in you. I need for you to learn how to find ways to release that stress, because it's pent up. And you feeling the need, like you really, like your throat is like doing some stuff, your throat chakra and your third eye. And I need for you, I want you to understand that when we are stressed, we create a certain energy and a hormone in our body, and it creates disease. And what I don't want you to do is allow people to trigger you so bad that it's creating disease and hurt and dysfunction. Okay? That's really where you at. Cause and effect. You are aware that the love you create in your thoughts is an agent of change and the foundation of your results. So the way we think, as above, so below. How we think is what we manifest. All right? Think, manifest. That's what I need you to be on. Let me pull a crystal card for you real quick. Woo! Be more like Jesus. That's what your crystal card said. It said be more like Jesus. What would Jesus do? When every time somebody triggering you, you need to think, what would Jesus do? What would Jesus do? Because you're not acting very Jesus-like. Okay. Is your intuition particularly heightened at this time? Are you receiving messages from the divine? Embrace this divine gift in order to live a charmed and enlightened life. Help others attain freedom. Because you're going to understand how to operate in your own freedom. Help others attain freedom from suffering and find happiness and peace. Pursue training to develop your intuitive gift and use them freely. It says Jesus is your saint. I'm retarded as hell sometimes. Okay, I feel and know the presence of the divine within me and around me. I attract good friends and acquaintances into my life. The people I spend time with are people of integrity. I am divinely connected to all life. Okay, I really want you to be in a space. Because if you are having intuitive things, I don't want to say issues because I'm making it sound like it's bad. But if you are having like a heightened sense of intuitiveness, and there's somebody messing with you in the physical realm too, and we in retrograde season, that's a lot going on. I need you to breathe. I need you to take a moment. I need you to sit back. I need you to just kind of relax. Take a couple of days where you could just really focus on your own self-care, your own love, like pouring into yourself right now. I really, like, I don't know how to say this without making it sound like I'm being scary. I just really feel like it's really important for you to do that. Okay. Sentimental feelings is coming up. So this is a time where maybe doing like a little cute little, what is those? Keepsake books. Stuff that make you feel good. Like, that's a great thing. Sentimental value. So with that gratitude card, get you a little book together of like accomplishments, things that you remember, memories that make you feel good and get you excited, or that make you feel a certain nostalgia. I think that'll be really good. Hobby or something for you to take up that's going to distract you from whatever is going on in your current situation. Okay. All right, beloved. Ashe. Ashe. Whew. Hold on. Okay, so Rastafari is next, and then it is I can't see who was right after him. Rastafari. Shayla. Shayla would be next. Rastafari, and then Shayla. Ooh, that's probably all I'm going to get to. Oh, wait a minute. Did I do Real Olivia? No. Real Olivia is next. I'm sorry. Girl, you better tell me. Be like, She said I was next. Real Olivia is next. I'm sorry. Rasta. I will be doing this every evening until Monday, I believe is what I said. Every evening until Monday. And then I'm going back to not doing no readings for a while. Outside of my morning words. Real Olivia. Y'all damn independent ass women. Y'all some damn the most independent ass. I got you, boo. I got you. Damn. Hold on. Y'all gonna give me some more new cards. Gosh, thank you. Appreciate it. Gratitude must be the word for the day. And independence. Y'all the most independent ass. I don't need nobody help. Let me do a goddess card since you got that independent ass energy. Lord bless her soul. Alright. So, on my wind come out, and that's all about our throat chakra. Us being challenged from the throat chakra area in our life. That on my wind is like, hey, I don't need nobody help. I don't really fuck with you. I don't really, no. I want to be by myself. I can handle it on my own. I can do it by myself. I don't need nobody help. Like, that's the energy she has, especially people that are connected to our past in particular, in your position, because it's coming up in the past position, okay? All right. So, Real Olivia, be mindful of this energy because you're going to put yourself in a situation where the people who want to help you and that could really be beneficial to your circumstances and dynamics, they're going to take it a certain way. They're going to be feeling like, oh, well, damn, you don't need no help. Do it by your damn self then. Look, that's not always the best way, and that's not always the best approach. We are a community people, all right? We are a community people. This independent ass thinking and ways have came from like a whole nother type of energy. That ain't our shit. Get that shit back. I'm a fire sign too, so I know exactly, and I can tell you because I'm the same way. I would have a million people inboxing me, talking to like, look, let us know if you need help. What you need help with? You sure you don't need help? You got it? If you need me to come help you do, I suck. And I'll be like, yeah, no, I got it. Don't be so independent. All right. There's a collective that comes and that tribe is really genuine and they want to see you succeed. Okay. The Chariot. Understand that situations can either come in and they're going to take you by storm, or you can stand and understand that the universe is doing what it's supposed to be. There's a lot of specific, like an energy that is making you feel overwhelmed. It's making you feel like you are experiencing extreme emotional stress or dynamics. Okay. Be mindful of that. All right. Don't allow it to take you off course. Okay. Don't do that. All right. There's a dynamic that is trying to come in and get you distracted, and it's trying to like really make you feel a certain type of way. Don't buy in. Okay, don't buy into it. This card also represents travel. So you got to think about the travel, okay? This travel is coming up. And I'm going to suggest, because your goddess card is saying go to a body of water. Spend time near water, like a lake, a river, or ocean, to recharge your batteries. Take a break. I know, Luna. I already checked. Take a break. Take a moment. So you can honestly just get into a space where you can get into yourself. I just feel like you need to process your emotions and what's going on. Okay. Be grateful for everything that's going on in your life. Gratitude is the card that's coming up. It says, I am thankful for this life and the opportunities that it presents. This is an opportunity. You might not like the idea that they are moving you, but it needs to be a move. There's an opportunity that's going to come through that move. Loyalty is also coming up. It says your reliability demonstrates your loving sense of devotion and consistency of being. I feel like this is getting ready to come in play. I don't know if you have parents that are still living, or someone that you look at as a parental figure. Parental care is coming up, and when this card comes up, that normally means that either we are going to be needed to take care of our parents or offer some sort of assistance or love or energy to our parents, or if you are if you're old enough to have children that are adult children, then they are going to be able to offer you some support and love and energy that you might need through this dynamic. Okay, I'm feeling more of the latter. I mean, the one for before, like you taking care of someone else. There's going to be an energy that is being created that it needs your type of energy. It needs you. All right. Be mindful of your patterns and cycles that you're creating. Okay, be mindful of the patterns and the cycles that you are creating. Make sure that you're releasing things that are no longer serving you. Quit holding on to shit that you know you should have been let go. Because the universe going to keep bringing it up for you. All right. There is going to be a time frame where you're going to feel like you need to be free. But it is not time yet, beloved. You got work to do. Still got some work to do. Still got some work to do. Your grandma. Pay attention to what she needs from you right now. She needs definitely some energy and some loving support. So there's going to be, and you're going to be the only one that can do it. I know that's a lot of pressure. There's going to be something that might shift in the next 30 days. I would ask for the universe to open up some dynamics that are going to help you see what it is that is going to be needed from you. All right. To give you strength for anything that's getting ready to unfold within the next moon cycles. Clarity. That's what I keep hearing. Clarity, clarity, clarity. All right, clarity. All right, beloved. Let me see. Do I got time to get one more or no? Let me see if it'll let me get one more. Let me see. Let me see. I'm going to try to do Shayla real quick. If it don't let me get anybody who, if you donated at the last minute and you ain't get caught in these 2 hours, I will have to put you on the list for tomorrow, for the next day. I'll be back on here between the same hours, 6 and 8. And you'll just roll over to tomorrow if it get cut off. Because I done been on here for 2 hours and I need to go take a spiritual bath because y'all got me feeling like I got beat up. I done got ran over by a truck. I'm over here feeling like I done got ran over by a truck. So I want to go and make sure that I love on myself now. You are welcome, Olivia. I believe just what 157. No one is going to ask you to do anything that you are not capable of doing. You know how they said there's no more put on us than we can bear? I really believe in that. Sometimes I wish the universe didn't think I was strong as shit. like, hey, I must feel like I'm Teflon. I know I said I was a goddess. I know I said that, but damn it. Oh, yes, Rastafari. I'm sorry, baby. It is you. Let's hope I can get this in you real quick, real quick. Let's do your crystal card in case it cut me off. All right, damn. I know what I said. I was just playing. That's when you be like, I was just playing. I was just playing. I ain't mean it. Okay, so the craft card is coming up. What are you supposed to be doing? Don't you get this card all the damn time, Rastafari? What are you supposed to be doing? How are you living your legacy? How are you leaving your mark? What you supposed to be doing, damn it? Dang. Quit down operating in cutoff mode. You cutting people off? You being mean to people? You popping off? Let me find out, Rasta, you popping off on folks. Okay. You got to be mindful of you daggone popping off. Don't be cutting off too many people. That's like, this energy is something different. So I really want y'all to be mindful of how this energy is making you feel emotionally, because you're going to be like in pop off, cut off mode. I don't fuck with you. Like, you're going to be singing the song. I don't like the whole nine. Your energy just going to be different. We don't need that. You are a phoenix, beloved. You can rise above any situation, any obstacle that come your way. You are going to rise like a phoenix, so much to the point where people going to be like, God dang, how he like the damn gremlins. He don't never die. As on, it don't matter what happened. All right. The crystal card for you is Dogtooth Calcite. Are you aware that you have free will? Do you remember that you have control over your own life? It is good to be determined while remembering to be flexible and bend with change. Avoid trying to accomplish things by force. Pay attention to the needs of those who accompany you on the path. Listen to that last line. Pay attention to the needs of those who accompany you on the path. Quit cutting every goddamn body off. Some of them people there for a reason. You're going to be done cut off the wrong damn people. Your saint is Angela Mercy. It says, I flow easily with changes that life presents me. I have the courage to follow my inner calling with determination. Change will always bring about better life solutions and situations. I have free will to alter the course of my life based on divine guidance. All right. You have the ability to be the master builder and planner. This is the bottom of the deck, the Baba Wow. This is the man that can come in and change your whole goddamn life. That's how powerful you are. You are the master builder. You are the elder. You are that man that could come in and shift the whole damn energy in the room. All right. So because you are that person, I really want to make sure that you are operating in your highest self at all times. All right. Since it ain't cut me off, let me see if I can squeeze this one little card in. Spiritual growth. You are growing. Yay. Even though I'm fussing at you, you growing. Even though you cutting people off. Some of them need to be cut off, but not everybody. Pay attention to who you cutting off. Make sure you use discernment. Don't cut everybody off. Don't cut everybody off. Some of those people were supposed to stay. Don't cut them off, okay? Spiritual growth. You are ascending. You are ascending. Yes, I'm home, Miss Impact. I'll be home for I'm home for good for a good minute right now. All right. You are ascending. All right. Ashe. All right. All right, loves. That's my last one, because I know they about to count me down. This is what I am saying. If you did send me a Cash App, please inbox me. If you sent me a Cash App and you did not get a chance to get a reading this evening, all right? If you didn't get yours within this time frame, go ahead and inbox me, because I'll put you at the top of the list tomorrow. It starts at 6 a.m. I mean, no, it don't. I'm lying. It starts at 6 p.m. 6 p.m. So 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. is when I will come back on here, and then we'll do our new moon readings and get into it. I love you. I love you. I love you. I will that you had an amazing day. All right. Yes. Yay. Call me Miss Impact. I'm gonna send you my this number. All right. Peace, y'all.